We live in a brand new world now, and interviewers are only getting bolder and asking really stupid questions during interviews with celebrities these days. There was one time a rapper pulled his straps on an interviewer for making expensive jokes, and another spit on the interviewer for taking sides with his ops while he was being interviewed. These are 7 rappers who pressed stupid interviewers. The first name on the list is Soulja Boy. Y'all know Soulja Boy is popular for always speaking his mind without fear of the consequences, and he would go off on anyone he seems disrespectful. Well, in 2019, Soulja Boy was in an interview with Everyday Struggle, and his chief interviewer was DJ Akademiks. Halfway through the show, Akademiks started coming hard at Soulja Boy. He told him to get rid of his Gucci headband, that he wears it too much, and that felt like a shade to Soulja, who responded accordingly and pulled out wads of cash to flaunt at Akademiks' face.
I'm really and truly a genius, and niggas hate me. They hate on me because I'm rich, I look better than them, I probably didn't fuck they like me. I'm a pretty nigga, I look good, I'm sexy. It is what it is. You gotta get rid of that Gucci headband, though, like, no, nigga, you know what, this is a worse thing, because y'all keep clowning me, I'm gonna wear it even more, so y'all can keep talking. I love it, bro. You need to make I love when y'all talking. I can go back. Oh, is that Drake? Oh, hold up.
For the rack shadow.
Oh, shit. I can go buy, you know what I'm saying, motherfucking 30 of these headbands, bro.
Soulja wouldn't let up on the perceived disrespect either, and told Akademiks he was mad at him for trying to clown him like he was broke. He went off on everyone on the show.
Bro, she was like, y'all think Soulja Boy got money in the bank, and y'all think, yo, is you crazy?
Soulja then told everyone on the show, including Akademiks, that they better show him some respect or it will get ugly. Akademiks didn't let up either. He kept on clowning Soulja Boy and kept shaming him for being broke like he was a nobody.
Push me, y'all clown me and play me. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm back with a vengeance, and now it's fuck all y'all niggas, bruh. Cause y'all thought it was over with, so now fuck y'all niggas, bruh. So I'm the hottest now. Y'all gotta face it and y'all gotta respect me, bruh, or I'm slapping the shit out of niggas, bruh.
Soulja Boy wouldn't let up either. He roasted Akademiks for only choosing to say negative things about him and not the positive stuff he has been doing. He called Akademiks a hater. Now, this isn't the only time a rapper would completely go off at Akademiks for sneak dissing them in an interview by asking irrelevant questions. Back at the 2017 BET Award show, the Migos did an interview on the red carpet with Alexis, DJ Akademiks, and Joe Budden. Akademiks went for the jugular when he asked Takeoff why he wasn't on the group's smash hit single, Bad and Bougie. Takeoff's demeanor changed as he was obviously not cool with Akademiks for asking such a question.
Off Bad and Bougie.
I ain't left off Bad and Bougie. You think I'm left off Bad and Bougie?
Say again?
You say I'm left off Bad and Bougie?
What you say?
You say I'm left off Bad and Bougie?
Yeah.
Do it look like I'm left off Bad and Bougie?
Akademiks was smart though. He quickly picked up the aggressive vibe Takeoff was giving, so he dialed the silly questions down a notch. But that's when Joe Budden decided to go on the attack. He cut Takeoff and Akademiks off, saying it was time to wrap up the interview.
That's one thing I like about the group, because ever since when you were in jail, even though you might see one or the other, y'all move as a collective.
All right, we got to wrap this up, though.
Okay. My bad. Happy trying to jump.
I couldn't hear it.
The Migos sensed the disrespect in Joe Budden's tone when he said that, and Quavo replied to him to go ahead and wrap it up. Joe got even more disrespectful and made it obvious by dropping the mic while Akademiks was still paying homage to the Migos, and the tension almost boiled over as the 3 members of the group stood up.
Close it.
Hey, listen, man, I wish I could talk to the Migos longer, man. It's one of my favorite groups. I've been covering for so long. I'm glad they succeeded, man.
Hey, man, you guys are...
They were ready to handle Joe Budden right there, and they confronted him straight away for being so disrespectful to them. Luckily for Joe, though, it's an award show, and there were a lot of people who quickly intervened before it got out of hand.
Nominated tonight. Have a good show.
What are you trying to do?
Hold on. Wait. No. Wait.
Where's our security guard?
This video only gets crazier from here because the next rapper on this list pulled his straps on his interviewer for joking around about his ops too much, even though he knew it was going to piss him off. FYB J-Mane took an interest in interviewing Chicago rappers not too long ago, and one day he decided to host FBG Butter, who was his close buddy on the show. The interview starts off smoothly enough, with J-Mane asking credible and legit questions that FBG answered gladly, not knowing J-Mane had some stupid questions up his sleeve. Midway through the interview, J-Mane decided to divert from the topic of the conversation, and he asked about the snitching of Lil J. This is where Butter starts getting frustrated, as he was surprised by the weird questions, but J-Mane didn't stop there. He went ahead and pulled out a mousetrap to troll FBG, and this is when Butter told him he needed to chill out or there could be trouble.
Another thing for your red ass.
Boy, what? Come on, folks, stop playing with me.
This a mousetrap.
Man, I don't know nothing about that shit. Shorty, my
Lil J told me you was a rat, bro.
You touch that talk about this fucking faggot, folks. On Tuga, you making me mad, brother. I love you, folks. I'm trying to show you love on camera. I ain't gonna never flow you out. But this shit right here, you flowing me out.
Bro.
That's goofy shit. That's clown shit, J-Man. We gonna start, what you say, we gonna start there? That's goofy shit.
Butter told J-Mane to chill out and stop clowning because he doesn't want to take it there with him due to the pair being cool and all. J-Mane wouldn't listen though, and he kept bringing up Lil J, who was one of Butter's best friends, before they had a fallout. You could tell Butter was starting to heat up.
You stay talking about this fucking Geechee man for what you trying to give him some money for?
I'm saying
He's trying to stop my money. I'm not finna keep talking about this fag and what this fag. It's like I'm arguing with my boyfriend and I ain't no gay man.
Alright.
On 2nd grade, so it's like I'm keep going back and forth with Lil J and what Lil J say.
J-Mane then pulls out a big block of cheese and drops it on the table, which is a direct reference to the rumors going around Chicago that FBG Butter snitched on Lil J, and that is why they're sworn enemies now. Once Butter saw the block of cheese, he realized J-Mane had been clowning him, and he almost immediately pulled out his strap and cocked it to let J-Mane know he wasn't about to stomach all the trolls he had been dishing at him.
It's a lot.
Come on, J-Mane,
bro.
Folks. Come on, G. Come on. Now that's too far, J-Mane. We gonna start with this too far, J-Mane, folks. What the That's too far. What is that, folks? Come on.
Bro,
hey,
this
we
an
going,
interview,
Splacks.
man. This an interview.
I gotta
bro.
have the handlers, man.
Bro,
me and the handlers gonna go, man.
Bro, I'm just.
Me and the handlers we gonna slide, man. That ain't handling the business.
Bro, sit down, bro.
You ain't handling the handlers, man.
Bro, this a joke, bro.
Man, ain't no joke.
Bro, stop pulling out
You
pipes, all
whacking
that
this
extra
shit, man.
bro. Y'all overdoing
You know
it,
I'm
bro.
dangerous.
J-Mane was lucky Butter was cool with him and actually liked their friendship enough not to escalate matters beyond his control, because if it was someone who wasn't cool with him and hot-tempered, he could have lost his life right there. The interview went viral, and Butter started getting backlash from fans and neutrals who thought the shade by J-Mane wasn't that deep, and he shouldn't have pulled his straps on him at all. The cops also saw the trending clip, and it almost resulted in the arrest of Butter on gun charges. Butter realized this could easily get out of hand, so he quickly tried to dismiss the situation in an interview with Cam Capone News, where he declared the whole scene with J-Mane was a pre-planned skit.
Talk to me about that a little bit more.
Like, they just talking about, like, yeah, look at it. He's from STL. He brought you a block of cheese. You, like, they feel like you're a snitch, right? Are you working for the government? I'm too. I'm working for no motherfucking government. I ain't get paid. You talking about, I'm like, and that's my homie. That's a skit.
Now, let's move on to the next rapper, who is the most famous on the list so far. This is none other than Kanye West. Kanye went viral massively back in 2022 for many of his interviews and his out-of-the-world opinion about things, but in one interview with Piers Morgan, Ye completely went off on him for talking over him and cutting him off while he was speaking. Kanye was talking about how the public perception of him changed because he decided to call it quits with Adidas, and how the media are hell-bent on canceling him. Piers kept trying to cut Ye short, though, like he didn't care what he had to say, and Ye wasn't having it.
You go to the top lawyers, the top execs, the owners of the stadiums, the owners of the football teams, and the owners of the record labels, and we're going to put them all in one room, and we're going to read let's go top 10 in each one of these categories, right? Let's read Michael B. Jordan's
contract. Okay, but why would any of that?
Why would any of that? Hey, bro, I ain't finished my sentence.
Nothing you're saying has anything to do with regret.
Hey, boy.
Don't call me boy.
Don't finish. I told you. Oh, don't treat me like a boy then. I'm going to finish my sentence of my idea.
Ye eventually walked out of the interview since Piers didn't want him to express himself the way he wanted to and kept cutting him off.
After that moment happens, then I will say, I'm sorry.
Okay, if that's your position.
That's clear. Interview adjourned. Love you.
But that wasn't all with Ye and the interviewers. A few weeks after the drama with Piers, Ye was on a podcast with Tim Pool, and this time too he walked off as he couldn't condone Pool's reluctance to talk about Jews due to his fear of being canceled. Tim seemed to agree with Ye's sentiment on how he was feeling at the moment, and he just blurted out that they've been very unfair to him. This sparked up Kanye as he asked Tim to put names behind those he thought were unfair to him.
Because as I'm getting hosed down every day by the press and financially, I'm just standing there. And when I found out that they tried to put me in jail, it was like a dog was biting my arm, and I almost shed a tear, almost. But I still walked in stride through it. Yeah.
I think they've been extremely unfair to you.
Who was they, though?
Tim was reluctant in his answers, and he didn't want to be direct because of his fear of being canceled, and that got Ye upset so badly that he walked out of the podcast.
I'm not using I don't use the word as the way I guess you guys use. I'm talking about.
It is them though, isn't it? I mean, because because when you think about it, consider it. In 2018.
What do you mean it's not?
What do I mean? Like, okay, so how about? Are you leaving?
Are you afraid of the press?
He's gone.
Sometimes it's best not to ask rappers about something they've been trolled about in the past because you might get their feelings hurt, and that was the case here. The Island Boys were guests on the show The Danza Project, and shortly before coming to the show, they had just gone viral for posting some weird stuff like the two kissing each other. A YouTuber known as Lol Mike was their host on the show, and he triggered the Island Boys when he asked if they were going to kiss it out since they were arguing with each other on the show. It was supposed to be hilarious, but the question hurt the feelings of the boys and they got mad at the host. They seemed like they were ready to throw some jabs at Mike.
Busting your yeah, you finally dosing all of you. You free dosing, right?
Pause.
Bro, that's New Orleans lingo for like, I'm joking. I'm roasting.
I know what josing is. Hey, but first of all, I kicked you and you didn't. You finally not musty too. Finally not musty.
All right, bro. Y'all gonna kiss it out or like what's good?
Shut your right now.
That's cap.
Whoa.
Back up.
What you gonna do about it?
Whoa.
You see how
Look. Let's talk.
Everything seemed to simmer down not long after the altercation, and then one of the Island Boys claimed that he didn't care what haters or critics on the internet said about him, and that was all the bullets that the co-host Danza needed to shoot at a shot at them. He asked that if that was really how they felt, why were they mad when someone brought up the topic of them kissing? The Island Boys were easily triggered again, and they threatened to tear down the whole podcast for bringing up the kissing topic again. They almost got into a serious fight here.
They gotta say, man, they're gonna hate on you regardless.
But you say what they gotta say.
Yeah.
That's what you say, right? But at the end of the day, let's keep it 100 because we got both of y'all here too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So what's going on with you two kissing each other and
Bro, shut your ass. Break this.
Hey, yo, that I would love to see you try.
Bro, what are you talking about?
I would love to see you try that.
The Island Boys weren't the only ones who got sensitive on this kissing topic. A rapper known as Baby Los started to make a name for himself after he linked up with the Island Boys in 2020. To an extent, he was considered the fourth Island Boy. Not too long ago, though, Rich Kevin tried to get him to share his view on the viral kissing video of the Island Boys. Baby Los got so upset by the question that he flashed his gun and even cocked it in the host's face.
I gotta ask you, bro, like, this is, everybody wants to know, did you see the Island Boys kiss?
Bruh, stop mentioning them dudes for real, bruh, like.
No, I'm just saying though, like,
no,
did you
bruh,
see them do something together?
No, fam. Fam, they wasn't gay when I was around, fam. Like, bruh, stop doing that, bruh. Like, this interview ain't about that. Like, it could go down in this interview, bruh. Like, do you want it to go down in this interview? Do you want it to go down, yes or no?
After the whole gun flashing incident, Los was getting a lot of backlash online, so he tried to clear the air on an Instagram video he uploaded.
All y'all been seeing that interview that been going viral, bruh. I know y'all been seeing it. But if you literally watched the last interview before that, I told him, stop speaking on them. Them dudes went rainbow. Why would I want to be associated? So in the recent interview that y'all clearly see that's going viral, he wanna ask me about them like, fam, I just told you.
It was a good thing that the interviewer didn't push his luck after Los cocked the gun and waved it at him, because it could have gone down a lot differently. Let's move on to the next person on the list, who is popularly known as 16 Shot Him. While 16 isn't a rapper, he's quite popular in the rap scene for interviewing a lot of rappers. 16 was invited for an interview with No Jumper, getting interviewed by one of the host team members, Flakko. During the interview, 16 told Flakko he felt like he was playing both sides in a beef going on between 16 and his ops.
It's like you with me, then you're some police too.
How was that our fault, though? Because you said, right?
What you mean, how's your fault? You standing behind you calling me a clout chaser and you standing behind this showing you.
No, right?
I don't want you to be on my side, bro, but stop.
Bro,
stop.
I think you're a clout chaser.
Like you in the game.
Flakko followed it up by calling 16 Kevo to piss him off because Big Mad Kevo was the ops 16 had beef with. This sent 16 over the edge, and he told Flakko to stop playing or he would get smacked down. You wouldn't believe what happened next.
Yeah, shut up. I just said let the man talk.
What'd you say, Kevo?
Bro, talk about bro. That's a
hey, stop playing before I smack out.
Do it.
Hey, no. Watch out, we ain't doing that here. Anybody about to jump? Watch out.
I'll be
the last celebrity on the list to check stupid interviewers is none other than Snoop Dogg. In 2011, Snoop was in Norway for an Adidas promo, but he unfortunately arrived late to the interview, only for the host to challenge Snoop for being late. Snoop straight up told him he should be thanking his stars that he made it to the interview because he didn't have to do this at all.
5 hours late here. And
man, shut come on, man.
No, we just saw you on Twitter from the border.
About 5 hours late. I'm here. Be happy I'm here.
Snoop then told the interviewer to leave the scene since he wasn't asking any real questions anyway.
Thank you
very much.
Thank you.
I guess Snoop just wasn't in the mood for disrespect after what must have been a long day. So, what do you think about some of these rappers pressing interviews for playing dirty? Share your views in the comments section below, and if you're vibing with content like this one, subscribe to the channel and you won't miss a single video.